Hey Negan, it's time to rank season 2 Negan of Dead City episodes Negan.
Welcome back to Bog Entertainment. That was our best Croat impersonation.
Hey Negan, the Dalman
Honestly, man, what a disaster of a season this was. Yeah, I mean, a total of 80. I mean, how much did we get? Let's just add up the ratings here live on the board. So, right, 5, then 14, 18, 20 and a half, 21 and a half, guys, out of 80. I mean, that is downright disgusting of an average. Come on, well, not an average, but overall, could have got a total of 80, but got 21.5. And with that being said, I think it's time we dive in to which finished last on this disaster. It was episode 5, The Bird Always Knows. Now, in terms of overall viewership, like rating viewership, this got 0.339, so 339,000 people tune in to this shitey episode. Right, this episode was just crap. You had the stuff um, out with Maggie in the New Babylon, Navarez, Execution, Roxana. Oh, just walkers, man. The woman Navarez just manhandling Herschel like he's a fucking mannequin or something, man. Negan stepping on the Dama's pet rat, and then that awful scene between Dama and the Croat. Just absolute crap. Honestly, man. The hanging scene with Maggie and all was some of the worst television you'll ever see, so it has to be a 1 out of 10. Moving up, though, to 7th place out of 8, so hardly moving up to the great heights, is another shitty lesson. Episode 2. The New Babylon forces, they prepare to sail for Manhattan. Um, and essentially, the Baratzi are hunting the New Babylon survivors as they end up getting into the Central Park of New York. But obviously, Maggie at this point, she's beginning to put two and two together about Herschel and what he's done and betrayed them. You betrayed me, damn it, Herschel, my boy. You betrayed me. Who cares about your boy, Maggie? I just don't understand. I mean, a bit of tough love. Why can't Maggie just grab Herschel and be like, you know what, you fucking killed people, man. You're my son, and I don't want to associate myself with you if you can't fix yourself. Not one bit of tough love. See Glenn Ree, be turning his fucking grave. Have you seen what this arsehole of a son he's conceived has fucking got up to since his absence? An absolute disgrace, if you ask me. Moving on though to 6th spot, we have got episode 7. This one was called
Nova Dan, Nove Pojek. Hey Negan, you want to go back to Croatia with me, Negan?
crap. Obviously, at the beginning, Negan helps Jenny. He goes to Bellevue Hospital, runs into a few old wives. His current wife, his old wife, a few other imaginary shit. And then Maggie also finds Herschel at the top of the New York Times building. And of course, what does she figure out? Whoa, the dame is still alive. We gave this episode a 2 out of 10. Up next, in 5th spot, we've got episode 6. Bridge partners are hard to come by these days. This got a 2.5 out of 10. The only episode that we gave a 2.5, which means we were split. One of us gave it a 2, and the other one gave it a 3. Damn it, a 3 out of 10. Are you not entertained, guys? Come on! I mean, listen to these titles. Bridge partners are hard to come by these days. What the fuck's that about, man? You'd have seen where Maggie and her son were getting attacked by a grizzly bear. Oh, aye, that's brilliant. That's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, that's absolutely crazy. If you ask me, Maggie reunites with Negan. You go to the King Francis Theatre, Negan. Negan's family finally arrives in Manhattan, but he sends them away for their own safety. Brilliant. Jenny tries to kill Negan at the end, but collapses. So, in other words, shite. Up next, we actually have a joint for 2nd place, but because they all got 3 out of 10s. But I just put in 4th spot. Episode 3. Why did the mainlanders cross the river? Again, just another shite title for an episode here. Just nothing exciting about it. But here, if an episode was good, I mean, I wouldn't really overly care about it all too much. Anyway, moving on. The Croat reveals what happened to him when he fled the sanctuary. The
Dema gave me purpose, Negan. Hey Negan.
And then also a couple of the New Babylon die to a herd, and then we meet the Iranians in Central Park. Ho ho, who cares? Who fucking cares? Episode 1. which is entitled Par Equals Par. You've got Negan basically explaining to all the groups in New York, look, we've got electricity now. We're introduced to Bruegel. I like Bruegel, but the reality is the guy didn't say a fucking line in this episode. So how good could it truly have been? Methane this, methane that. Just crap. Maggie essentially manages to find her way to Manhattan. She takes the place of 20 soldiers because that's what she's worth, guys. She's worth 20 soldiers. Second spot on this list belongs to episode 8. If history were a conflagration, 376,000 people watched this. So what happened in this episode? Ginny dies. Negan and Pearlie fight. Benjamin Pierce leads the New Babylon forces to the methane. Negan plays eeny, meeny, miny, mo. He kills Bruegel by putting fucking methane down his throat. Oh, aye. He's not a great guy, Negan, is he, man? Just definitely not. And that brings us to first spot on the list, which is episode 4. This got a 5 out of 10. So the best episode in this season got a 5 out of 10. Which is Feisty Friendly. This basically just featured around Bruegel and his crew. A great introduction to him. We're introduced to well, I mean, nothing's really great about this show, but I mean, in terms of like this season, this is true the only thing that was good. We're introduced to his like fighter. It turns out is not a walker; it's actually a real person, which I thought was quite intriguing. So yeah, we gave it a 5 out of 10. But like I said, folks, it's a 21.5 out of 80 overall. I mean, that is disgustingly bad. Like, I mean, that is what they call shockeroonie, folks. No two ways about it. And that's where we'll leave it. Guys, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.